Hey, what's up, everybody? Today we're gonna talk about some news and rumors, and I'm gonna touch on some of what I liked from the NFL Combine. Now that it is finally in the bag, it's over. Okay, so right off the bat, we're gonna talk about the Tony Romo rumors. Okay, so this is immediately very serious business. That means cat mode. Okay, so Tony Romo. There was an outlandish rumor that there was a three-way trade with, Romo, the Redskins, and 49ers. Jerry Jones has since then totally debunked this. This is not going to happen. But there are rumors that are persisting. The Cowboys have not released Romo yet. Some have thought that he would already be released by now. So it looks like they are going to try to move him. The top contenders right now remain the Texans and the Broncos. So we could hear something here pretty soon. Trade can officially begin in 2 days. So on March 9th, they can begin, okay? So let's see if the Cowboys can hammer out something and make a deal and get something in return. If not, they'll do the June 1st release destination and get some cap relief that way too, but that is still in the air. Okay, so Cowboys free agency, it's been pretty quiet. There haven't been any extensions for any of the guys that are currently set to hit free agency. That means a lot of these guys are going to hit the open market. All right, so Barry Church, the Panthers are rumored to make him a priority free agent acquisition, so he's probably going to be gone. Barry Church. That being said, the Cowboys have faith in Jeff Heath, so it looks like he's going to man that position opposite Byron Jones unless they draft a safety, which there will be plenty in this draft, so let's keep an eye on this situation too. Terrance Williams is all but gone, okay? So this guy, he's going to demand anywhere from $7 to $8 million. Looks like he's going to hit the market here. Brice Butler, however, could be a fallback option, a small deal, just for depth purposes. The Cowboys, Jerry Jones had an interview here recently, seemed to suggest that defensive line and wide receiver 1A, 1B are the priorities for free agency and the draft. So looks like Terrance Williams will be gone. The body catcher is history. Okay. So that's that there. Brandon Carr. The Cowboys are trying to keep him out of retirement. They want to bring him back. I think this is one guy that they are targeting here to come back on a short-term deal. He hasn't missed any games. He's been good. He's improved here. I wouldn't mind having him back, but at the same time, we got to add more corners. We're thin in the secondary and thin at safety, so we'll keep an eye on that. Claiborne, hearing that they're going to let him hit the market and test it out. So it looks like they're not going to bring him back, but we'll see what the market is for him. All right. So that's it for the Cowboys news. Free agency starts tomorrow. It's unofficially. They can do legal tampering, that kind of thing, where you can start making deals, but you can't officially sign anything until the 9th. So free agency, for all intents and purposes, kicks off tomorrow. We'll start hearing deals getting hammered out and that sort of thing. But like I said, nothing can be officially signed until the 9th. But these deals will start coming fast and furiously, including the Cowboys. So that's where they're at on that. Now, let's talk about the draft now, okay? So I have a list of guys here that the Cowboys have met with. And let me go over this with you. All right? So there's the Cowboys, we have a lot of defensive needs. And take a look at this slide here so you can see what I'm talking about. All right, so these are guys that have confirmed met with the Cowboys. All right. As you can see, DeMarcus Walker, defensive end, Florida State, can play defensive end, defensive tackle. His times were okay. He came in kind of, he's versatile. You can put him in defensive tackle and defensive end. And I think that's what some team will do with him, including the Cowboys if they decide to take it. But his 40 was a little slow, his cone drills and that kind of thing. But we'll see what happens with that. Greg Ward Jr., quarterback, Houston. This is a guy that can be converted to a wide receiver. He's gonna be kind of like an Isaiah Standback. I'm not really interested in this acquisition here, but they interviewed him. TJ Watt, Wisconsin, 3.4, 4.3, defensive end. He had good times in the combine. I like his measurables, his 3-cone, and that thing. I think he had a good one here. Okay, so D.D. Westbrook, and this is a very interesting one here. He declined the Senior Bowl, and he did not participate in any of the drills at the combine. Word is that he's having he had a lot of bad interviews. A lot of teams are dropping him off their draft boards completely and downgrading him significantly. So this guy here is probably going to be a day 3 pick. So unfortunately. Okay, they also met with Mike Williams, the Clemson superstar wide receiver. Obviously, this guy's probably going to go high. They went ahead and took a look at him. Okay, Jake Butt, tight end, Michigan. This is another guy that they have interest in. He'll be most likely redshirted his rookie year with the injury, still recovering from it. KD Cannon, okay, this guy from Baylor. I haven't studied up on this guy, but I watched him in the combine. He looked impressive, caught everything that came his way. Has speed as well, so they brought him in. Takers McKinley had a good combine. He did some things here and showcased his skills and showed really why he's one of the top defensive prospects in the draft here. Dalvin Tomlinson, defensive tackle, Alabama. You know, I think they're going to look to add some more depth. If Terrell McClain leaves, defensive tackle will immediately become somewhat of a priority in the draft. And there's some good ones in this draft. All right. Justin Evans, the safety out of Texas A&M. This guy's rising up draft boards. Cowboys, they really like this guy. I'm hearing a lot of good things about the interviews on this one. And don't be surprised if this guy goes a little higher than when he was projected. Okay, could be a second round type guy. Could sneak in on the first possibly. We'll see what he does. Adoree Jackson. Okay, this guy here is rumored already to be a target of the Cowboys. They're at the 28th pick. He showed out at the combine. He did everything, caught everything. He looked fluid in his drills. He ran a fast 40. I was impressed by him. The height, however, 5'10". That's what he measured officially. A little shorter than what the Cowboys like. That would be the only thing that I think would, kind of knock him down on their draft board. But there is obviously a like there for the player. All right, so that's what we have right now. These are all the news over the weekend. I'm covering this today. My next video, I'm going to cover the players that I liked at the combine at the positions, defense, offense, that kind of thing. Whose stock is rising and whose fell. All right, there's a lot. That'll be a very interesting video for you guys, and I'll have that out here tomorrow. All right. So let me know what you guys think about these guys that the Cowboys interviewed. I forgot one other guy, Donnell Pumphrey, the running back. This guy looks like he's gonna be a utility guy, kind of like a Darren Sproles, but like I said in my other video, he is like Darren Sproles, but he doesn't have the thick lower body half. But he'll make all the plays. Very elusive. That's an interesting interview there. I think they add this guy here. Replace Lucky Whitehead, okay, with this guy. Let him compete for, there for the special teams with O.J. McDuffie. I said it again. Quincy McDuffie. Dang, man, I don't know why I keep saying that. The Miami receiver from so long ago. So he'll compete with him. All right, so let's see what these guys do. Free agency is about to kick off. So let me know what you guys think on all these potential moves of the Cowboys, free agents, and we'll have the latest here. All right, so we'll be back here tomorrow with the latest news, right? Thanks, guys.